Hello and welcome to traders and investors, and I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. And we're starting with euro-dollar pair with Din Lao. On Friday, November 7, the EURUSD pair rose to the 61% Fibonacci corrective level at 1.1594. Rebounded from it and turned in favor of the US dollar. Thus, the decline may continue today toward the 76% Fibonacci level at 1.1517. If the price consolidates above 1594, we can expect further growth toward the resistance level of 1645, 1656. The wave structure on the hourly chart remains simple and clear. The last upward wave was not yet broken the previous high, while the last downward wave broke the previous low, meaning the trend still remains bearish. Bullish traders are not taking advantage of the opportunities to advance, while bears are often attacking purely on enthusiasm, without any new support. To continue the end of the current bearish trend, the pair needs either to rise above 1656 or to form two consecutive bullish waves. On Friday, traders could only pay attention to the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index, but it's no longer relevant. This morning, it became known that U.S. senators reached an agreement during the vote on the government funding bill. Thus, the U.S. government shutdown may end in the coming days, as already announced by Donald Trump. The shutdown has become the longest in U.S. history, lasting 40 days. On the 4-hour chart, the pair turned in favor of the euro, after forming a bullish divergence on the CCI technical indicator, and consolidating above the 38% Fibonacci level at 1538. Thus, the upward movement may continue toward the resistance level of 1649, 1680. A close below 1538 would favor the US dollar and signal a resumption of the decline toward the 50% corrective level at 1448. Currently, no developing divergences are observed in any indicator. What about Nasdaq 100 index? Arif Makmur explains. With both EMAs still crossing the death cross, even though the RSI is at a neutral bullish level, and the X has the potential to weaken and fall to its nearest support level. If ANDX breaks down and closes below 24K 965.84, it will continue its decline to 24,699. If 24,699.1 is successfully surpassed, and the X will test the 24,321.3. Downside bias is maintained if ANDX strengthens and breaks through and closes above the 25K 610.3 level. Tonight, the United States will only release one economic data release, the Cleveland Fed inflation. Expectations with a tentative timeline. That's all for today. See you online soon.